So MilSpouse Fest is a day where we get to bring together as many military spouses as we possibly can for a free day of food, laughter, a little bit of education, and just fun. We're already seeing connections being made, which is really why we're here. We want to bring together these spouses and have them get connected and make a friend and maybe a career network or something else along down the line.
I never thought I would be a military spouse. We have military in our family, but I didn't grow up around it. I lived in the same house for 30 years.
We see some males here today, which is awesome because there's a stereotype that they don't exist, and they do.
If you are a military spouse and you are a male and you do not have a sense of humor about yourself, you are in very, very hard slog.
I am so excited that we have this for spouses. It's something new that MilitaryOneClick and USAA, the title sponsor, started last year, and it's being so well received. You know, as you see, we've got over 250 spouses or more. You know, I don't even know how many are in that room, but it's really making an impact, and you can see the difference in the energy in the room just in a few hours.
So Judy Davis was our first keynote speaker, and she did a little segment called You Unleashed, and it's all about finding who you want to be in this crazy military world and embracing it and going forward. And then we had JJ, who's always awesome. He's with USAA, he's a financial planner, and it's always our #1 biggest hit.
She said she's been driving her car for 15 years. Come give me a hug. Yeah, there you go.
JJ gives some awesome tips on how to make sure that all your finances are taken care of, and if anything comes your way, you're ready to go.
But if you're really looking at making a dent in your debt, maybe you need to look at those big ticket items, like cars, like housing.
My husband's a pilot, and so for years and years and years, you're scared that they're not going to come home. And you need to have all those ducks in a row, and you need to make sure that you're prepared for that day that you don't ever really want to talk about, but you need to talk about it.
You know, a lot of times spouses just feel like you have to just get through it and you have to suck it up and just move forward, and everybody does this and you're not the only one. But then you talk to your family and your friends and you really kind of are the only one.
Having 2 young children in the military, it becomes very difficult when you have to move around so many times. My oldest is in 5th grade and she's on her 6th school. So establishing a good support system is very important for military spouses.
I always say that you can live anywhere. I've lived in some places that I don't ever want to go back to, but if you've got that network and you've got that connection, it doesn't matter where you are.
MilSpouse Fest is really quite helpful to connect you to people with similar backgrounds and that truly understand where you're coming from.
This last move that we've just made into the Bay Area in San Francisco, not a military community at all, and you can totally feel the difference. Like, I'm struggling with that right now. My kids are great, they go to school, and 3 days later they're like, oh, I got friends, Mom, can I go on a play date? And I'm still sitting at home going, I really wish I had a MilSpouse Fest in San Francisco.
To find the next MilSpouse Fest in your area, visit MilitaryOneClick.com.